you are feeling things that might not even be yours. So when we go through big energetic shifts, and when we go through things like different moon phases, there is a lot of energy moving during those times. There's a lot of emotion being released during those times. And it's important for you to know that sometimes when you are in a period of heightened emotion and heightened energy, that you could be picking up on energies and feelings that aren't even yours. We are all connected on this planet. Every human being, every living thing is connected by this energy field that we all live in. So you could be picking up emotions from somebody next door, from somebody in your family, from a friend. It could be from anywhere. So it's important when we are in these times of high energy for you to take care of your own energy so that you don't get pulled in to other people's energy. We are taught on this planet that there's something noble in suffering with other people. And that's the exact opposite of what's true. The truth is that you cannot help anybody on this planet if you allow yourself to be dragged into their emotion. If you're suffering with them, you are not able to help them. We have to make sure that, especially during times of heightened emotion and release and energy, that we are keeping our own energy as calm and grounded and centered as possible. Now, this doesn't mean that we abandon everybody else on the planet or not have any feeling for them. But there's a way of doing it that separates you enough so that you are helping them and helping yourself at the same time. True compassion for another human being or another living thing is staying grounded in your own peace and allowing people to meet you where you are in your peace. Think of it this way. Have you ever been in a situation where you're in a crowded room and somebody walks into that room and immediately the energy shifts? You either feel more relaxed, or you feel more happy, or you feel more peaceful. That is the effect of somebody who's grounded in their own energy. And that energy is contagious. And that's the energy we want to spread to other people. So knowing that suffering with other people is not going to help them, what can you do that will help not only you, but will help other living beings on this planet? And the answer to that is your own calm, centered, grounded, loving energy. If you are sitting in a room and you are crying or upset about something that's happening to someone else in the world, it's not wrong to do that, but realize that you're allowing yourself to be dragged into their suffering. When you stand in your own energy, that is the only way that you can help them. So here's what you can do to not only bring peace to yourself, but send out peace to other people. that might be suffering. The first thing you have to do is separate yourself from them. And it's as simple as closing your eyes and putting your hand over your heart and saying out loud, I am releasing all energies that are not mine. I am releasing all thoughts, feelings, emotions, and energies that are not mine. And you keep repeating that over and over and over again. And you'll notice, like if you're feeling anxiety before you start doing that, or you're feeling just physical symptoms going through your body, or you're feeling like your head is really foggy and clouded, or you're thinking really angry thoughts, the minute you start releasing and saying it out loud, I release, I release, I release, you'll feel it start to lift. And that's proof that not all of those thoughts and feelings are yours. And the last thing you can do is, if you feel like other people are suffering and you really want to help them in the most effective way, close your eyes and picture that person being free from anything that they're suffering from. If somebody is suffering in poverty, picture them being free of it. Picture them having all the food that they need, all the clean water that they need, the clothing, the housing, everything that they need. Same with anybody else you can think of. If you know somebody who's suffering from an illness, close your eyes and picture them completely healed, completely whole, completely free of whatever it is they're suffering from. Remember, your high energy, your grounded energy, your peaceful energy is the greatest gift that you can give to yourself and to other people. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.